Welcome, Jen and Molly here for another workout, Mind, Body, and Soul by Jan. And I think today we're going to focus on core. So let's try and make that core stronger, really focus on it today. So you really don't need any equipment. We'll meet right back here very shortly. So see you in just a moment. So maybe come around, bring the soles of your feet to the mat. We'll get started. Lay flat out on your back. Feet just comfortable on the floor. Think about the shoulders nice and flat. We're going to come into some crunches to start today. So maybe bring those hands just behind your ears. And it doesn't matter if you come up maybe an inch or you come a long ways up. The big thing is focus on your belly, on your core. And we're going to come into 20 crunches. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, don't use your neck, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on back down. Hands this time, maybe in that diamond shape under your tailbone or surrounding your tailbone. Whoop, fix that so it's not making funny noises. And let's extend those legs out nice and long. See if you can keep them just off the floor. And come into some leg raises. This works the lower core. 1, doesn't matter if the knees bend a little bit. 2, 3, 4, the lower you go, the harder they are. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me some more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Woo! Good job. Way to go. So this time we're going to roll onto our side. Rest your head on your hand, so it doesn't matter right or left, whichever one you want to start on. And just kind of rest your head so you're comfortable. If you can't, you can always let your head be to the floor. So we're going to bend the bottom leg, bend that knee. We're going to come up, raise it up, bend that knee, bring it in. Up, out, down, up, bend, down. Good. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Give me 2 more. Good job. Think about that hip's doing some work here, too. Good. So we're going to stay on this side. From here, let's take the legs together, bent, the arches of the feet together, and we're just going to try to keep the feet together and lift. 1, 2, doesn't have to be far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 2 more. 1, 2. Good job. Relax it down. Come back to your back. And let that back settle into the mat before we do the other side. And this time, come into that reverse table pose. Bring those arms up. So if you had a ball or a pillow or something, you could pass that between your hands and feet. If not, let's extend out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Last one, woo! Good job. Rest it out. We're going to switch sides. So I'll just switch completely. So you can see my front side instead of my back side. Come down, rest your head on your hands. Those knees are bent. Good, extend the top leg out and lift it up. 1, bend that knee in. There we go. 2, extend it out. Good job. 3, 4, make that hip work a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Good job, bring it in. So arches of those feet together, knees are bent, and just try to lift the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 1, 2. Good job, let it rest. I'm going to come back onto our backs. Find where you're comfortable on your back. Good job. So this time we're going to come into a sit-up again. So if you can, think about driving your heels into the floor. You can use a weight if you choose, totally up to you. We're going to reach those arms out nice and long overhead. Think about that belly working. And when you come up, drive those heels into the floor. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 11, 12, 13, give me 2 more, 14, 15, good job, nice work. So then let's come around onto our hands and knees. Come into that table pose. Good. So from here, let's start out on our hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's extend the right leg out nice and long. So instead of bending the knee, we're going to push through the heel and we're just going to kick up very carefully. Think about really tightening the glutes and the hamstrings, and use your tummy. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Woo! Good job. That glute should be nice and tight. You should be feeling that in that glute. Good job. So then we're going to do the other side. Make sure you're well balanced. Extend that other leg out. Push through the heel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Nice work. All right, so I'm going to grab my timer. We're going to come into an elbow plank for 30 seconds. So let's come down to our elbows. Make sure the elbow is directly under your shoulder. And then options are extend out into a full plank. You can, if you're really struggling, you can have one knee down or lift them up. Whichever one's good for you. Find what works or where you're at today. Maybe it's a little different today than normal. So I'm just going to set the timer and let's go. 30 seconds. Keep that back nice and straight. Pull that tummy in. Tighten all those muscles in your body. Push from your elbows into your shoulders. Make sure you breathe. Good job. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Release. Nice work. Way to go. All right, so I'll set that to the side again for a minute. We're going to come back to our side. I'm coming to my left side first. Good. So this time, extend those legs out nice and long. Keep them together. And we're going to lift them together for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Roll to your belly. So this time, we're going to come up to our hands and knees in between. And our option is, if you can hopefully try, for 30 seconds, we're going to turn those toes under, pull that tummy in, keep your back nice and straight, and we're going to hold in a hover table. So your knees are about 1 inch or 2 off the floor. Really make that tummy work here. All right, so I'm setting that timer and let's go. Lift those knees up, push through the heels of your hands into your shoulders, keep that tummy in nice and strong. Good, and hold. Make sure you breathe. Halfway. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Drop it down. Maybe stretch it out if you need to. See what you need. Then we're going to come to the other side. Over to the right side. Got to stay even. Rest that head. Feet together if you can. And then let's lift them together for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come back around to that hands and knees. So I'll give you a couple of options here. You can stay completely on your knees in the table pose if you choose. Or you want to make it harder, come into that hover table on your toes. But we're going to do that little donkey kick as well at the same time. So hands and knees, we're going to turn those toes under if you can. If not, stay on your knees. And we'll be lifting that knee and giving it a little pulse. So let's lift up if you can. Lift that knee. And 1, 2, push through your heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me one more. 10. Good job. Those are a little harder. Stretch it out. Give yourself a little stretch. Couple inhales and exhales. And then come back to that table pose. So again, options are stay on that knee, those knees if you need to. Or let's turn those toes under, lift those knees. Lift that heel up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Good job. Bring it down. Stretch it out. Good job. Couple good breaths. We're going to come back. Roll back over onto our back. Good job. So this time, stay on your back. We're going to lift those feet up. Knees can be slightly bent if you need them to be, or straight. Depends where you're at today. And we're going to take those arms up, but we're going to reach for our toes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your belly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Drop them down. Way to go. All right. So that way you're getting a little bit of top and bottom of that core, making it work. Nice job. So let's come back to our right side. We're going to start feet maybe to like a little bit of a V shape here. Flex those feet, pull the toes in. We're going to start with the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 10. Hold it about here if you can, or whatever height works, and try to make the bottom leg meet the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let them down. Let them relax. We're going to roll onto our belly. Come into hands and knees to start. And then in between, we're going to do a little mountain climber. I'll do a 30 count. So step it out. You can come up to a chair or a countertop, whatever's good for you today. Let's step it into that plank and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Good job. Come on down. We got to go to the other side. Nice work. So we're getting some hips in here. We're getting some core in here. Touch of cardio, not a lot. Bring those legs slightly forward. And let's start with the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Drop it down. So let's roll onto our backs. Come right back onto your back. Feet, just soles of your feet to the floor. We're going to come back into that crunch again. So let's bring your hands resting behind your ears. Just be careful. And let's go for some crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7. Use your belly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Woo! Good job. So then we're going to just gently come up to a seated. I'll just spin around a little bit here. So again, we're going to come into a V out. So support yourself with your hands, or if you needed to, you can always come down to your elbows. I might do elbows today. Support those hands like an L shape under your lower back, under your glutes, just to support your spine. And let's pull those legs in. Good. And give them a 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Woo. Good job. Come on up. So then we'll go, seeing as we're seated right now, let's go into our Russian twist. So no weight required. You can if you like. So I want you to focus on, not fast, on taking that elbow and drive it back. So you want to feel that shoulder blade really pinch when you come back. So it's not how many you do or how fast. It's more about really working that muscle. So feet can stay to the floor or they can lift up, totally up to you, but you're focusing on driving that elbow and twisting that waist. So maybe keep the heels down. Let's bring those hands in. Let's go for a 20 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your spine long. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Good job. Way to go. So there you have it. Today's workout focused on some core, maybe some hip work, some abductors, some adductors, and maybe a little bit of that oblique as well. All floor work. Hope you enjoyed it today. Be back for more. Just stay tuned, maybe subscribe, and I'll keep posting. Takes me time a little bit for uploads sometimes, but as I get them uploaded, I'll have them posted. So I hope you enjoyed this, and until the next time, have a wonderful day. Keep smiling, show those pearly whites, and bye for now.